नमः शिवाय गुरुवे शिष्य संसार हारणे। सच्चिदानंद रूपाय नमस्ते जगत कारणे। ओम नमः शिवाय गुरुवे शिष्य संसार हारणे। निष्प्रपंचाय शांताय निरालंबाय तेजसे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय कृष्णाय सच्चिदानंदाय जगद्गुरुम्। By the grace of the universal master Satchidananda Paramatma, God existence, we are taking the 6th stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita chapter 14. तत्र सत्वं निर्मलत्वात् प्रकाशकं नामयं सुखसंगेन वग्नाति ज्ञानसंगेन चानघा। तत्र सत्वं निर्मलत्वात् प्रकाशकं अनामयं सुख संगेन बध्नाति ज्ञान संगेन चानघा। Anagha, dear sinless Arjun, the pure Arjun, tatra, in these 3 gunas, sattvam, the sato guna, nirmalatvat, because of purity, prakashikam, it means it is given the light of divinity, and knowing, helping in the knowing. Anamayam, it means it is a lack of the vikara, the deformities. He has non-destructive sukha sangena, by the attachment of the pleasure. Cha, it means and. Jnana sangena, because it is the attach with the knowing of ego. Knowing of ego. That knowing is worldly knowing. Bandhanati, it bounds. My dear Arjun, my dear pure soul Arjun, in these 3 gunas, the Rajoguna, Satoguna and Tamoguna, the Satoguna is the pure. Because the purity of the Satoguna, it is the giver the knowledge, light of knowledge, and it is less than all with deformities, so it gives the pleasure. And because it gives the pleasure and the involvement of these things, the pleasure and the worldly knowing and the ego of purity, these are all things, they bound the jivatma in the ajnana, in the dark unknowing. My dear friends, even these all 3 gunas, satogunas, rajogunas and tamogunas, they are foundation or bonds. These are the bonds. These are the knots. These are like strings. These are like ropes. As a prisoner caught in the ropes, so the jivatma, the living beings, is caught in these 3 gunas. The 3 gunas is like a jail. The 3 gunas like a boundaries in which the jiva is moving here and there. But jiva is not free. Jiva has no freedom. My dear friend, the satoguna is the chain of the gold. And nobody want to give up the chain of the gold, because everybody think that gold is ornament. So it is the very, very cleverness of the nature. The Krishna is telling in 4th stanza, the guna prakriti sambhava, these all guna, they are produced, they are originated by the nature, and nature used these guna to bound a soul as a slave of nature. He cannot ready to give freedom or enlightenment or liberation for any soul. So the nature bound, the Maya bound a Jivatma, a micro body and causal body, that is called Jivatma, in these 3 gunas. So the foundation of, the tightness of, the knot of, the rope of Satoguna is like a rope of the gold, and everybody like gold. Everybody want to bear gold and diamonds. So when a person live in the Satoguna, he think, oh, I am living in a very great pride. He feel that he is superior than others. That is Satoguna. And it is very difficult to break the Satoguna, because the Satoguna will not break, then how you will become Nirguna. And the Rajoguna is the ornament like a silver, the chain of silver. Some person they like silver. Oh, silver is good. So they affiliated with the silver, and they do not want liberation. And the Tamoguna is the foundation of iron. So nobody want to bound by the iron. They think that they are prisoners. So Tamoguna persons, they are easily admit that they are wrong. And Rajoguna person, they are hardly admit they are wrong, because they have the pride, they have the ego, they have the supremacy in comparison to others. But it is very difficult to conquer the Satoguna, because Satoguna gives some qualities. These qualities make a man superior and different to others, and this Satoguna give the superiority complex. One is the Satoguni person is the transparent person. He think he is pure. He think he is a good. He think he is a true. He think he is a happy. He think he is pleasant. He think he is without any dirty mind. He think he is like a light. He think he is very, very light mood like a feather. He think he is a religious. He think he is the beautiful in the inner side from others. So he pride on all these qualities. He think he is the great person in comparison to others. He think that he must be prayed from others. So these quality they make a respective condition in the heart and the mind of the Satogunic persons. So he is never ready to admit that he is a blind, he is in ignorance, he is in illusion. He never admit. He think, oh no, I am good. I do not need any teacher. I know very well. I know everything. So that is the significance of the Satoguni persons. In this world, all the monks, all the religious person, all the pure person, all the persons, they are looking very, very nice, and you admire them. They are all caught in the Satoguna if they are not Atma Jnani. Because the only Atma Jnana can you separate from Satoguna, Rajoguna and Tamo Guna. So my dear friends, the using of the Satoguna, all the monks they show themselves different from others. They show themselves different from others. And they never try to free from this foundation. They're mostly respective persons in the society. They are called the so-called great persons in the society, but they do not know the greatness and the superiority that will be abolished by the death, because they are not enlightened. If a person is not enlightened, if a person do not have the Atma Jnana, if a person do not know his existence, if a person do not awake in the consciousness, really that person is the meaningless. If he is very spiritual or he is very divine, he is very religious, even any type of that person, good and very nice, simple nature, grateful and other, but he is not. He is not liberate person. So the Satoguna, tired, the Satoguna is a drawback in the spiritual journey. It is a very, very minute hurdle in the progress of spiritual journey. So the all goodness and all glory and all the services of mankind and all anything they are gives you, even the satisfaction, even the pride, even the respect in society. But if you are not awakened in your soul, if you do not the real presence of existence in you, then these are meaningless. If you give the millions of dollars donations, if you make many good buildings and donate them, if you give a very good shelter for animal and persons, if you do anything, but if you are blind inside, because the Satoguna stay your blindness and involve you in the outer activities. The Satoguna never give the time to meditation. The Satoguna always remind in your mind to do good thing, and the lifetime of your chance of enlightenment that is slip from your hand, that is destroy, and in the point of the death you will find that you have got nothing about awareness, about enlightenment, about the jnana, about the supreme knowledge of liberation. You will see that you are zero. So this makers of the zero, this wasting of your time, this losing your chance of enlightenment, that is the Satoguna, because the Satoguna give you the confidence and the belief and the convince you that you are good, but really you are not good, because you are believe in the doing, not believe in the being. So the enlightened person and masters and the good seekers, they give the priority for awaken. They give the priority for being, not doing. My dear friend, let me describe about the Satoguna. What work project the Satoguna in your life? The Satoguna involve you in the service work. The Satoguna involve you in the non-violence. I am not supporting the violence, but I am telling about Satoguna particularly. The Satoguna involve you to speak the truth, but not knowing the truth. Satoguna involve you in the chanting. Satoguna involve you in the hard tapas, and the reading and patan, and the speaking the good books and orating to others. The satoguna involve you the divine songs. Satoguna involve you in the food giving to the poor, and satoguna involving you to donations. Satoguna involving you for the pilgrimage. Satoguna involving you to go in temples, churches, mosques and other holy places. Satoguna involve you to giving the discourses, and satoguna involving you to make a good person and good in the society. Satoguna involve you in the purity as society admire. Satoguna involving you the simple cloth, simple living, simple food and living like a peace. Satoguna giving you the pseudo meditation. Satoguna doing you giving you the meditation in many images, like the snakes, like the light, like the holy place, like the tree. He show you in meditation many miraculous things, but that is only making you fool, befooling you. Satoguna force you to swim in the rivers, holy rivers. Satoguna force you to go in the pilgrimage and help the other to go there. Satoguna give you the false illusion in your mind, which illusion that is the society admire and the society recognize you as a good person. So my dear friend, the satoguna is the very secret and powerful and unknowing for you, that is a great conspiracy of your mind. Because in this conspiracy, the so-called the great men, they are caught and they spoil their life. But if you have the master Sadguru, then master can save you from satoguna even. Because the extremely truth Satchidananda Paramatma, that is the knowing. The person become the monk, but they are go in the bad direction. They do not become the enlightened person. They built up big ashrams. They built up they make many disciples. They make persons in the big number like a politician. Satoguna is before like that. A person leave the house, leave the family, leave the society for knowing the God, but now he is doing as a person doing in home, as a person doing in society. He become the leader of the spiritual department. He never become the enlightened. He want to give direction to others, but he is blind inside. So that is the result of satoguna comes in the life of even the holy persons, or even the religious persons. So my dear friend, we have to need the barely understand, barely known how to satoguna comes in our path, and how the satoguna make the hurdles in our journey. So Geeta is telling about this, that you do not involve internally with anything, but you internally stand in your existence and do outer side every work, like a ocean in the deep, cool and calm, and the upper side of ocean there is the waves, storms, everything. So this is life. Never involve in any good or bad. If you do good, then you never jump in a joy, and by mistake anything bad done by you, never be sad. Always be stable, always be cool and calm, and always try to see inside. All time you try to stand in the existence, because the Satoguna and Rajoguna and Tamoguna both are three, not existence. They are the product of the nature. They are the product of the 10 sensory organs and 4 internal sensory organs, the mind, intellect, mood and ego. So you have to become the separate from all. You are the free soul. You are the God. You are the light and love of the God. And Satoguna is making you full, so that this stanza is awareing you. This stanza is giving you warning that please do not attach with the Satoguna. Because the Satoguna, you will see that Satoguna is good. How can you live up the good? But which is seeing good, but the result is not good. Because this good thing is stopping your spiritual journey. You are involving in the meaningless work and wasting your life. So the useful, making the useful your life, you should do the meditation honestly. If the good thing is come, you see the good. If bad thing is come, you see the bad. Never involve in the good and never involve in the bad. My dear friends, it is a very, very keen, micro and very, very important teachings of the Lord Krishna. Because the Krishna is only capable to show Arjun this type of prime teaching, because nobody know that he is doing good. He think I am doing good. Why I worry? Why I am not peaceful? Even I am doing good. Because he do not know that even he is doing good, but he is not knowing the best thing, that is the soul internal. Even when you do not know your real existence, that is your pure soul, how can you be permanently peaceful? How can you permanently stable? How can you permanently free from all illusions? So the freedom for illusions, the freedom for three gunas, because three gunas, they are the function of the nature, and nature indirectly making you fool by the help of three gunas, because nature is bounded you like a prisoner. So the functions of the body and the functions of the mind and the functions of intellect and the vibrations of the mood, all are meaningless in the comparison of your enlightened soul. Soul never involved with the mind. Soul never involved with the intellect. Soul never involved by your mood. Soul never involved by your sensory organs and your wishes, your hungerness. Anything, soul never involved. So you are the very, very big king. You are emperor. But you are living like a beggar. Because you do not know the conspiracy of Antakarna. You do not know the conspiracy of the nature. You do not know the conspiracy in the name of goodness that is missing your time, that is crossing your time, that is snatching your chance of liberation. So my dear friend, even you see many monks, they seen as a very cool and pleasant, very loving, very good, very nice, but if they are internally blind from this enlightenment, Atma Jnana, they are lost their life. So the Satoguna Even it is a very hard chain, but by the help of Sakshi meditation of awareness, you can easily come out from Satoguna. You can easily come out from the illusions in the meditation. When I was the monk of the Nath Sampradaya, then I was the master of divine light, a divine sound, and the blue enlightened point, that is Nila Bindu. And I have some miraculous things, but the grace of the God and the grace of the Sadguru, after some time I know this thing, that was the high class illusion, that was the high class foolishness. Some persons, they see in the meditation some snakes and the blind Sadgurus, they go, oh, very good, you are going very nice. But Sadguru do not know what they are telling. They do not know what they are doing. Both are befooling each other. Both are befooling each other. So my dear friend, the Kundali awareness and the divine light and the divine sound and everything that are comes in the Satoguna. They are comes in the Satoguna. So be careful about Satoguna. Be careful about Satoguna. And come in the shelter of the Master. Come in the shelter of the Master. And Master will give you the freedom for all three gunas, the freedom from the nature, the freedom for all illusions, the freedom for all darkness, the freedom for unknowing, and you will be transformed into the God existence. That is the message of this stanza. I am very grateful to my Master. I am very grateful to Lord Krishna. I am very grateful to my listener. I am very grateful to my disciples, because the Master giving this gift for you and I am giving to you. And the Krishna giving this precious knowledge in Geeta, and he gives me the ability to see the secrets. And these secrets I can open in front of you. I love you very much. I bless you very much. I know that you are all my hearts. I know you are the great divine love of the God. I am with you. I promise you, you will get the ultimate knowledge of liberation. I will help you. I am the servant of the seeker. I am the lover of the lovers. I am with you. Thank you very much. Love you very much.